Hello friends, myself Professor D.S. Kamble. Previous chapter we learned introduction of cost accounting, and today we see the contents of cost accounting in the importance and scope of cost accounting. Cost accounting is the limitation of financial accounting have made the management to realize the importance of cost accounting, whatever may be the type of business. It involves expenditure on labor, materials, and other items required for manufacturing and disposing of the product. The management has to avoid the possibility of waste at each stage. It has to ensure that no machine remains ideal, efficient, labor gets due incentives, byproducts are properly utilized, and costs are properly ascertained. Besides, the management, the creditors and employees are also benefited in ways by installation of a goods costing system. Cost accounting increases the overall productivity of an organization and serves as an important tool in bringing prosperity to the nation. So, briefly, we can say the importance of cost accounting can be discussed under the following headings. Cost accounting provides invaluable aid to management. It provides detailed costing information to the management to enable them to maintain effective control over stores and inventory, to increase efficiency of the organization, and to check wastage and losses. It also facilitates delegation of responsibility for important tasks and rating for employees. For all these, the management should be capable of using the information provided by cost accounts in a proper way. The various advantages by the management from a good system of costing, such as cost accounting helps in periods of trade depreciation and trade competition. In periods of trade depreciation, the organization cannot afford to have losses which pass unchecked. The management must know the areas where economics may be waste eliminated and efficiency increased. The organization has to wage a war not only for its survival but also continued growth. The management should know the actual cost of their products before including on a way scheme of price reduction. Second, cost accounting helps to price fixation. The law of supply and demand to a great extent determines the price of the article. Cost to the producer does play an important role. The producer can take necessary guidance from his costing records in case he is in a position to fix or change the price changed. Then cost accounting helps in making estimation. Costing records provides a reliable basis. Proper costing information makes it possible for the management to difference between profitable and non-profitable activities. Profits can be maximized by contracting on profitable operations and eliminating non-profitable ones. Cost accounting eliminates wastage. As cost accounting is concerned with detailed breakup of cost, it is possible to check various forms of wastage or losses. Then cost accounting provides data for periodical profit and loss account. Costing records provide the management with such data as may be necessary for preparation of profit and loss account and balance sheet at such intervals as may be desired by the management. Proper maintenance of costing records provide various costing data for comparison, which in turn helps the management in formulation of future lines of action. Then also cost accounting helps in determining the enhancing efficiency. Losses due to wastage of materials, idle time of workers, poor supervision, etc. will be disclosed if the uh, various operations involved in the production are studied carefully. Efficiency can be measured, cost controlled, and various steps can be taken to increase the efficiency. Uh, Also, it is helps in inventory control. Uh, Cost accounting furnish controls which management requires in respect of stocks of material, work in progress, and finished goods. Cost accounting helps to creditors. Investors, banks, and other money lending institutions have a stake in the success of the business concern. Their judgment about the profitable and future prospects of the enterprise on costing records. Costing helps to employees. Employees have a vital interest in their employees' enterprise in which they are employed. They are benefited by a number of ways by the installation of an efficient system of costing. They are benefited through continuous employment and higher remuneration by way of incentives, bonus plan, etc. And it is also helps to national economy. An efficiency system or an efficient system of costing brings prosperity to the business enterprise, which in turn results in stepping up of the government revenue. The overall economic development of a country takes place as a increase in efficiency of production, control of cost, elimination of wastage, and inefficiency lead to the progress of the industry in the nation as a whole. Then we see scope of cost accounting. Cost ascertainment. The main function of cost accounting is the ascertainment of cost of product or service rendered. It includes collection, analysis of expenses, and measurement of production at different stage of manufactures. The collection, analysis, and measurement requires different methods of costing for different types of production, such as historical cost, standard cost, process cost, or operation cost, etc. It can be done in two ways, namely post-costing, where the ascertainment of cost is done based on actual information as recorded in financial books. Continuous costing, where the process of ascertainment is a continuous nature, where cost information is available as and when a particular activity is completed, so that the entire cost of particular jobs is available the moment is completed. Control of cost. In the competition, the goal of every business is to sustain in cost at the lowest point with efficient operating conditions. To sustain, it is essential to examine each individual items of cost in the light of the service or benefits obtained so that maximum utilization of the money expended or it may be recovered. Proper matching of cost with revenue. In cost accounting manner prepares monthly or quarterly statements to reflect the cost and income data identified with the sale of the period. Management decision making. Decision making is a process of choosing between two or more alternatives based on the best outcome of the various alternatives. A cost benefit analysis also needs to be done. All this can be achieved through a good cost accounting system. Today we focus on the point of importance of costing and scope of costing. So, in important section, we see costing is helps to management, costing is helps to price fixation, helps in making of estimation, then elimination of wastage, provides data to management, and it is also helps to enhancing efficiency. Then it is also helps to creditors, also helps to employees, and then we see the cost accounting. Then in the cost accounting, scope of cost accounting included point of cost ascertainment, control of cost, proper matching of cost with revenue, and adds to management decision making. Next chapter, we will see the classification of costs. Thank you.